laughing so loud, fucko? Yeah, take your head off and keep it off, then, asshole. Join me up here, you fucking coward. I counted how many bald people there were here before I walked in. I do that every time. I'm like Malcolm X that way. There's 3. That guy, me, and my bald old fucko dad over there. And look what he's wearing. Yeah, he's wearing a fucking cowboy hat. That's what happened. Why are you clapping for him? He's a 60-year-old man wearing a fucking cowboy hat. He's from the south side of Chicago. That's what happens. You go crazy when you're bald that long. He comes to my debut at CYSK, first one with the logo. By the way, take out your phone, take a picture of me. I need a Facebook profile picture. Take a picture, I'm not kidding. Take a picture of me. I want you to text it to me. I need a Facebook profile picture. Dad, put the phone down. You're embarrassing. That means you've done enough wearing that fucking cowboy hat, your snakeskin boots to my debut at CYSK. I'm mortified. Mortified. Shut your fucking mouths. Sucks being bald. It sucks dick. You don't know anything. You're wearing a hat, you ungrateful prick. Fuck you. Delicious. Yeah, let's go like eat you with a fork and spoon. Unbelievable. Fucking blows. Blows to be a bald fucking idiot. I heard some good news the other day, though. I did. I heard some good news. I was driving in my car, listening to NPR, National Public Radio. Yes, I read. Okay, I'm listening to NPR. And a person in Germany that had alopecia, which is a disease where you can't grow any hair in your body whatsoever, okay? Alopecia. He underwent experimental radical surgery in Germany and was able to grow a full head of hair. A full head of hair. Yeah, that's great news. That is great news. Yeah, great news. Yeah, it's wonderful. Wonderful. If you got fucking alopecia. All of us regular bald people know that the doctors just gave up on us. Focused on niche markets now. You know? What are they going to come up with next? The cancer cure for Sagittariuses? Penis enlargement for albinos? I want a big dick too, goddammit! I want hair! What's the person with alopecia know about hair anyway? I had the shit! It was long and curly. I used to be attractive. Person with alopecia go their whole lives with no hair. What's another couple of years? Fuck that. Sucks. Hey, laugh it up. Laugh it up, you fucking jackasses. Why not? Laugh it up. Baldness is the only disease that gets no sympathy from anyone whatsoever. Nobody gives a fucking shit. When I was going bald, don't worry, I'm not going bald anymore. I'm in remission now, okay? But when I was going bald, back when I was actually going bald, nobody felt bad for me at all. You know what they said to me? They said, a big deal. Get over it. Get over it, they said. Get over it. The hair's falling my fucking head. Imagine if you woke up 40% uglier one day. Some asshole told you to get over it. Somebody said that to me if I went blind or got severely burned. You know? I'm not saying I deserve as much sympathy as a burn victim, but a blind person, fuck yes. Okay? Treat me like a blind man. I want to be on the sympathy spectrum. You know, I deserve to be up there. I do. I'm ugly now. You know, it should be like the top. Top should be, you know, quadruple amputee. That's the worst, right? A little nugget. Terrible. Terrible. Just awful. Next would be third-degree burns over all your body, right? Bald guy. Blind guy with hair, right? On hair. Blind guy with no hair would be like a double, whatever, okay? The point is, treat me like a blind man. Next time you meet a bald person, you tell them you're sorry. Listen to their story. Hold their hand, walk them across the street, motherfucker. Sorry, 33 years old now, Jesus' age. 33 years old. You've been off for 10 years, I know what to do, all right? I know what the fuck to do, okay? I've been on a date with a pretty girl before. It has happened, all right? And I know what to do when I take a pretty girl on a date. You know what you do? Dad knows. That's how I met my stepmom. She's beautiful. He's a fucking jackass. Right? You take a pretty pretty girl on a date when you're a bald guy. You take her to eat a weird food, like Vietnamese pho. You familiar with this dish, Vietnamese pho? Yeah, good dish. Good dish. Soup noodles, for you Philistines that don't know. It's soup noodles. You take a pretty girl out to eat soup noodles. And I require them to use chopsticks the whole time. So they're just like, you're so pretty now, are you? Let's have a conversation. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? There's only 2 right answers and one of them's wrong. You ever get engaged? You ever find yourself in this situation where you're engaged to be married? You ever do that? You ever do that? Yeah? You did it? Dumbass. I got engaged once. Let me tell you, it's a real goof. It's a goof up. And I goofed up. I called it off. You gotta call off engagements. What do? Get married, you childish prick? Oh, I love you so much. Let's all get married. We'll have a wedding under the sea. There'll be a talking frog. No. It doesn't work that way, you dumb shit. Your mind's fucked up. You're discombobulated. When I was engaged, my mind was fucked up. Very fucked up. I remember I was sitting on the couch with my fiance one time watching TV. She looks at me, she says, Bobby, what do you think about brown and blue for our wedding colors? And I thought, I don't really have to love my wife, right? People don't love their wives, do they? What am I, some kind of chump alone? I'm gonna love my wife? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not an idiot. Dad didn't love Mom, they got divorced. Grandma didn't love Grandpa, they were next door neighbors. I could do this shit. Called it off. Sorry, Dad. You're sorry. I'm the one that paid all the price. You lost a little bit of stereo equipment. I didn't learn how to adjust to real life. Ambulances, you familiar with these vehicles? You seen an ambulance? Give me a hey-o if you've seen an ambulance. Ambulance ride? I knew it was an ambulance ride. I knew it all along. All right, here's the thing about ambulance. I'm going to tell you something about ambulance that you may already know, or maybe you... Why am I saying all those words? All right, so on the front of an ambulance, what does it say? Say it. Ambulance, that's exactly right. You're a genius and very attractive. All right, what's special about the way it's written? It's written backwards, that's right. And why is it written backwards? So you can read it in your rearview mirror. That's exactly correct. It's written backwards so you can read it in your rearview mirror. And it's a good thing too, because before that, the only way that you could distinguish an ambulance from another vehicle was by the size, shape, color, flashing lights, and blaring sirens. That was the only way that you could tell. That was the only way. I remember it. I remember driving down, I remember the 80s. I'm driving down Roosevelt Road with my grandpa. We're doing the fucking speed limit. Some truck comes rushing up on our ass. My grandpa flips out. What the fuck is this guy's rush? What is this rush, Bobby? What does that even say? I can't read. What does it say? What is it, a Puerto Rican party bus? It sure is loud and flashy. I'm not moving, Bobby! All right, shut the fuck up. I got one last thing to say. The one last thing to say, it's a very prestigious show, okay? I get 10 minutes, things would be very mad at me. I waited a long fucking time to get up here. Too long, I might say. I had to shave my ears, okay? I shaved my ears to get on this show. You ever have to shave your ears? No. Shut your trap. I got one more thing to say. All right, that's it. I'm sick and tired of everyone talking about this song, American Pie by Don McLean. I'm sick of everyone yapping about this tune. You've been on the streets, right? Everyone's always talking about this song. You know the song, right? Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. You know what the song's about? What's the song about? The day the music died. What's the song? What is it? What happened on the day the music died? That's a plane crash, right? Who died in the plane crash? Big Bopper, being the least significant person first. Big Bopper, Buddy Holly, who else? Richie Valens, that's right. Don McLean wrote a song called American Pie about the day the music died, when the Big Bopper, Buddy Holly, and fucking Richie Valens died. That's the day that all the best music died. All the best. Could you name 5 songs by all 3 of those people put together? Could you do it? Could you do it? No, you could not. And if you could, you're a fucking nerd. Right? Nobody knows. The most famous person of them is Buddy Holly, right? We can agree on that. Buddy Holly's the most famous one. What's the most famous thing about Buddy Holly? A song written 40 years later about how silly it would be to look like. Is that right? Isn't that true? That's the most famous thing about Buddy Holly. The song written about those 3 people's death by Don McLean is better than any song any of those motherfuckers ever wrote. And it's Don McLean's one good song. He has one good song. And for my money, a song written about Don McLean, Killing Me Softly by Roberta Flack, that's better than anything Don McLean ever wrote. And that's Roberta Flack's one good song. She has one good song. And the rap cover version of Killing Me Softly by Roberta Flack, Killing Me Softly by the Fugees, better than anything Roberta Flack ever wrote. And that's the Fugees' one good song. They have one good song. And then Lauryn Hill left the Fugees, made one album, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, every song of which is better than anything any of those motherfuckers ever wrote put together. And that's her one good album. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. So the music did not die that day. And it's literally gotten exponentially better with every fucking passing day. The song is bullshit. Thank you very much. You guys are great.